Hey guys, Tesh here, and I'm here once again to show you another daily secret, this one in Paradox. Now, as far as we know, all you get from this is Grimoire and a bit of rep with Future War Cult, but it could be a quest trigger, so we'll see where that goes. But we start off by entering the vault. We didn't kill any of the Vex. Now, I don't know if that's important or not, but it's what we did. We didn't kill any of the Vex. So first of all, you come to where the first chest is. Now, if you guys will remember, there was actually a secret passageway into the Templar room. That's where we're going. So you come up to this ledge, walk backwards off it, and try and jump just back into here. We didn't kill any. So once you're in here, this is the little jumping puzzle to the Templar room. You jump down here, and then immediately to your right, see a stop and turn, and to your right again, there it is. Now this is a memory. You'll know if it worked. If you pick it up, you get a Grimoire card and Praedyth talks. If he doesn't, you probably want to go back to orbit. We had that happen. Once you get that, you go through this little jumping maze as usual. You could probably follow my directions. Hopefully it's not too sped up for you. But you just jump up through here and it'll take you straight into the top of the Templar room. And then you do the encounter as normal. Once again, try not to wipe as it will reset your progress. If you walk to the back door, that is what will trigger the encounter. As you see here, I go here, wait for it to trigger, and then head back. And I'm not cutting because I want you guys to see the whole encounter. I'll cut later on, but that was specifically because we did something wrong, and I want to not show that in case you think that's how you're supposed to do it. It is unknown whether you need to beat the boss or not. We did. And it's not too hard, so I would suggest that you do it. If you play it safe, this encounter is not actually that hard. Just, keep a watch behind you, basically play it like the vault. You have one person on the left, one person on right, one person in the middle. Watch out for those captains. Okay, so here we go. So once you've done that, you come over to the Spirit Bloom passageway. You may remember it as the easy way to the exotic chest. And you come through this as normal. Now, the trigger is when you notice your game tells you that it's in the Gorgon's lair. Now I'm going to leave this normal speed because a lot of people have enough trouble in this area, and some of you guys may actually not have been through this path in the Vault of Glass. So yeah, you come down this passageway. It's there's a lot of falls. Try not to once again wipe as you're still in the darkness zone, as you'll notice.
Now after so long, but if anyone is listening, I came into the vault with two others. Kabir was intense sometimes, but Bahanin was always talking to himself. But they don't deserve this.
Okay, so this is the area. Once you get to here, you'll notice there's a little sort of platformy thing I'm looking at here. Jump up on this. Now, it's just behind this. I will do a little bit of look around because we were making sure we could find it. And my friend calls out that he's found it, so once you jump up here, you turn around, come down this little passageway, and it's right on your left. See? Right there. When you pick it up again, you'll get a little message, and you'll be able to, and a Grimoire card, and you'll be able to continue on the level as normal. So now you continue back down the jumping puzzle. Now we waited for him to stop talking just in case, but pretty sure you don't have to. So go back down, all the way down. There's nothing hidden along the way. We checked. We even went in the hidden chest room, which not a lot of people knew about. It's a chest that only appeared if you managed to kill Templar without letting him teleport once. So you'll notice in this next area here, we check it, go all the way in here. There's nothing in here, so you don't need to worry about this. Just continue on with the making it all the way down to the Gorgon's Labyrinth. That's all you need to worry about at this stage. Get to the Gorgon's Labyrinth. Once you're here, you can progress with the encounter as normal. Now, we went and checked out the area afterwards, but we didn't know where the memory was at this stage. So the memory may be there, you may not have to do the boss at all, but we did. So plus the boss is pretty easy. If you notice, we kind of one round them. And there you go, see. So the boss is pretty easy. Now we go back down through the entrance. Instead of following where they tell you to go, it'll tell you to go scan Praedyth's corpse. What we're actually going to do is go and continue on with the raid as normal, which you come around here. Look for the lit pillars, and then you come down to this little crevice, and off to the right here you go in this little passageway. Now this is the same path as always, always out of the Gorgon's lair. and you follow this all the way to the normal jumping puzzle area as you see here. Now you jump on this little passageway to the left and jump up onto this platform, and there's a tunnel up here. So if you follow this all the way to the end, you'll actually see the portal that we're going to be going through. But basically, you come up to this ledge and look down, because where we're going is straight down below this in a little hidden cavern. So yep, that's the little platform we're aiming for down there. Now I go a safer way. You can actually jump all the way down if you're confident in your jumping ability. But if you're not, you can jump onto this little rock here. Jump to the next one down here. And I believe this is where I look down and see the platform, and you can just jump straight down to here. So yep. You don't even need to go on this one, you can just go onto the platform here. But the memory is in this little cave there, right there. Now, when you grab this one, that's when it'll actually activate the platforms. Don't fail the jumps like I did there. So you come in here, activate this once again, Grimoire card, and little speech from Praedyth is how you know it worked. The other nice little thing here is you don't actually have to all be in the same place. Only one person has to grab the ghost, and you'll get the Grimoire card if you're in the party. And as you'll see here, the jumping puzzle began. So you just follow this, it's a pretty simple pattern. So this jumping puzzle works like any other, the one in the campaign or the one in the vault. As the platforms disappear, you'll have another one to jump to. There are a couple little safe spots along the way, as you see there, to make it a little bit easier. But once you get to the portal, you don't need to wait for your team. Going through will cause your allies to get a joining allies thing. And once you're in here, go to town. There'll be a lot of goblins to the left here. You probably want to kill them because they've got a chain of invincibility that gets really annoying. I mean, for the most part, this is pretty simple. Just pick a side, defend it, stop the Minotaurs from coming up, shoot the Blighted Descendant, which is that giant Minotaur there, and that's it. Now, you'll notice I actually have the Stranger's Rifle equipped. It's also Ascended. Two of us had the Stranger's Rifle equipped and Ascended. It does nothing. You do not need to worry about this. Don't bother bringing it in. We had it when we opened the chest. We had it when we handed in the quest at the end. It does nothing. So yeah, once it's over, as you'll see here, we basically finish it off, and everything despawns. Once this happens, you wait for the speech to finish, and then you turn around, and in this little door here, the entrance to Atheon Normally, there's a room with a chest. This chest will have a dead ghost in it, and it'll give you Grimoire. No, actually, no, sorry, it won't give you Grimoire. You get the Grimoire at the end. If you open this chest, you'll finish the mission, get a dead ghost, get a little bit of lore about the dead ghost, and you have to go hand that into the future war cult. If you notice here, we scoured the room, looked all over the place, had the Stranger's Rifle in our hands just to make sure, and we couldn't find anything. If there is something in this room, we don't know about it yet. So you notice there. Now, the Legendary Engram is not guaranteed. I was the only one that got... Oh no, sorry, there were two of us got Legendary Engrams. But you take the ghost to the future war cult, hand it in, and all you get is a bit of rep and some motes of light. Now, what we're hoping, and the Grimoire card, what we're hoping is that this is either a trigger of some kind, or this will help us get the quest, but if not, then, well, good hunting, Guardians. Let's find that sleeper soon.